mentioned this before, I know I have. There will be 3 midterms in this course. The first one will be after the first 4 chapters, so it'll be just beyond vectors, so that's the 3 midterms going beyond. Okay, so the first midterm will be the vectors midterm. That will be before your marks are sent off to university, or for you guys better known as the important time part of the course. Okay, so the rest of the calculus stuff will be 2 midterms in June, right? That'll be just on the calculus part. So you gotta get your brain in vectors mode. It's not already. All right, so here we go. Geometric proofs using vectors. So we go. Part 2. Today is February 25th. This continues. Okay, so this is going to be, this question I think was actually going to be one like this, okay? Example 1 is going to say, 3 points A, B, and C are collinear. From yesterday and last week, what does collinear mean again, please? Straight line. You guys can hear? Can anyone not hear me? Other than the internet? The internet won't really hear me, but you can't really hear what I'm saying anyway, okay? We're going to say let O be any non-collinear point. If B is the midpoint of AC, prove OA plus OC equals 2OB. Okay. What I'd like you to do right now is I'm going to pause the video, I'd like you to try this. Okay, start off by drawing a diagram. Okay, that's the first part. Okay, the diagram, if you weren't here, was I no, not here yesterday? Here. So this one, we're just going to set 3 points here together. Draw O being any point that's not connected to it. Talk about a few things here. Okay, so we said here, if I go to the big page here, first thing's got to be a diagram here. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to draw A, B, and C. You can draw them any way you want. I should probably do it like top here. I'm going to put my O underneath it like I did yesterday. All right. Now, one key point that Matt used, sorry Matt, I'm going to keep embarrassing you, Matt, I'm going to use you here. What did you tell me here when I sort of walked by your table here? What did you say here? Do you remember?
Oh, I can use BC as a negative BA.
Yeah, right. Okay. So you can say, because it's supposed to be the midpoint, those are the same distance, okay? So you can say funny things like AB is the same as BC. You can also say funny things that like AB is negative CB, and BC is negative BA. You can like use all 3 of those things for your proof. Did you see where I got those from? Okay, because you're going to have to do some manipulating here for sure for this. Okay, can I get somebody to tell me how they got started here for this? Yeah, Raul, go ahead.
I changed OA to OB plus BA.
Okay, good.
And changed OC to OB.
Okay, so you change, okay, I'm going to write out the proof again, so OA plus OC. So you, one more time, you said OA was OB plus BA.
Yeah.
And OC was OB plus BC, is that right? Okay, now, excellent, wonderful, tremendous. Now think of this back like when you first did the proofs in grade 11. I don't like to use the word magic, okay? But what did you use there for that, Laurel, to know that that should be your first step? No? Magic is what you used, that's okay. Amy, what did you use for your... Yeah, very good. We were looking at the right-hand side of the equation here. We knew that we wanted it in terms of OB, right? So if you would have written OA as like OC plus CB plus BC, that wouldn't help you here, right? Because you don't have an OB, right? So everyone see where the first step came from here? Because that's fundamentally important for these. Now we're going to use the thing that we said here, okay? You can change any of these vectors we probably want to change. So if I'm going to just regroup, I'm going to write that as 2OB plus BA plus BC. Okay, which one of those substitutions are we probably going to want to switch? BC equals negative BA, definitely. Okay, Joe, how'd you get that? Like, why would you think of doing this? What's that going to do for us? Very good. Right, so we're going to have 2OB plus BA minus, right, which is 2OB. Now, just like any sort of algebra, there's like a million different ways to get from the top of the page to the bottom of the page, right? If you chose to do a different substitution, that's fine. Okay, right? If you choose to do it a different way, you probably could have started with OA being OC plus, you know, and done all sorts of weird things if you wanted to, okay? Right, but that's fine. Okay, questions and fears before we continue? Okay, because we have some more proofs coming, okay? I'd like you guys to struggle with these ones, okay? These can be a struggle, all right? But I want you to use your thinking brains here. Here we go, example 2. I'm going to say if A, B, and C, or if A, B, C, D are collinear, and AB equals BC equals CD, show that OC equals 1/3 OA plus 2/3 OD. And this is very much like the proof we did yesterday. Okay, it's going to be similar to that. Okay, have self-confidence in yourselves. And this is where I keep telling you, you guys are all highly intelligent. Okay, you guys can do this. Okay, use your brains. Okay, so follow along with the way the last one went. All right, this is difficult because it's sort of, I should say once again, O is just a random point out there again, a non-collinear point. Okay. Pause my video, hopefully.